Well, here's a question from Randy S. He wants to know, what was your toughest location for filming and why?
Without doubt, the Congo. The fact is, just the travelling is so difficult there, and also survival. Just having enough energy left to function and fish is a major challenge.
It's a job just getting to the job,
Absolutely,
isn't it?
yeah.
Okay. Here's an interesting wardrobe question. Coraline T. is asking, how many pairs of zip pants do you own? What does she mean, zip pants?
Zip pants is what I've got on at the moment. These things here, they come apart.
Oh, they zip off at your knees?
I only have one pair, but I've got
you do
four,
wear these all the time.
I've got 4 spare pairs of legs and 4 spare upper bits, though.
So we started paying attention to your wardrobe after we saw what you were wearing in the first episode of River Monsters way back when you were hunting for the goonch.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. I hope you have burned that T-shirt, Jeremy.
I have actually burned that T-shirt, although after I burned it, everyone who was telling me to burn it said, why did you do that? That was a historical artifact. But actually, the reason I was wearing that, it was partly to show the passage of time. As the shirt disintegrated, it was actually 7 weeks before I caught that fish, so it graphically showed that passage of time.
Well, so now we make sure when you're traveling you have 12 of those. So
Absolutely.
you can swap it out and not have
much
holes.
better turned out these days.
That's right. Yes, you are. Marshall W. is asking, what kind of insect repellent do you use? That's an interesting question.
It's that DEET stuff. I use it very, very sparingly because it melts anything plastic. It's probably not very good for you. Just a little bit round the wrists, on the face. But normally it's all about keeping covered up, keeping well buttoned.
We've got another quick question. Gabriella B. wants to know, what's the most annoying or unique ailment you've had? She's specifying Amazon, but what else you've had worse than that, not from the Amazon?
Well, I've had all sorts of things. I had a tropical ulcer in the Amazon, it started off as a wasp sting, and my leg went very septic and was not very pleasant.